Bulls in the red uniforms. I was brought to my attention that the Bulls have not lost a game all year, and if that's true, it is tough to come into a tournament of this magnitude with an undefeated record because you bring a lot of targets on your back with you. This should be fun. We'll settle in and get set. See who's going to advance into the next round of the Glodzik tournament. That was Chu with the basketball. I'll go through the roster since I didn't get a chance to bring you the introductions live because I got the honor of doing the introductions on the PA system. And again, this is the Glodzik tournament 2010. This is a big deal right here. This is March Madness in West Row. And Henry Cohen with the grab, got the ball from Ruby. Right now, the Cavaliers on a roll. They've won 2 games in the tournament. First game for the Bulls, they had a forfeit to them the first bracket. So they haven't had a chance to play yet on the big gym floor. And O'Gorman had a monster game. Actually, both games. He's had a monster game in both games. He got the foul on, against him, so he's at the line to shoot a couple here. And that foul was on number 32, and that's going to be Tyler Ross called for the foul. So looking for the first points of the contest. The shot will be up, and O'Gorman will miss it. We'll get a second chance here. A very ruckus crowd. A lot of people here to watch this one. CSJ coach Phil Bartlett here, scouting out for some future Saints. And there we go, buckets in there. O'Gorman will make the basket. Chu will bring the ball in bounds to Rooker. So Rooker handles the ball very well. I watched him in the warm-ups. So, of course, Kevin Markowski, the head coach at the Cavaliers. And Greg Medlin, the head coach for the Bulls. And that ball blocked, stripped out, comes down to Ruby. Ruby into the front court, under control, brings it to the arc, works to the elbow, will stop and bring the ball back between circles. That was Manuka with the touch, and Ruby pulls the shot down twice. Cohen, he's a good outside shooter, lets it fly, and no. Long rebound controlled by Rooker. And again, Rooker into the front court between the circles, will explode into the paint, take the contact, dish the ball off, and on the baseline it'll be picked up by Ruby. Everything goes. This is real basketball. You can press the whole game, play zone, play man, shoot the threes. Manuka up, and Manuka got it off the window and in. 3-0. That should be 4. Oh, they give him 2 points on that? Okay. So it's 3-0 right now. The Cavs would lead. Chu with the move, stops. Emil Chu shot, short. Rebound will come down to O'Gorman. O'Gorman's going to be a big, big factor tonight in this ball game. This will be the most competitive game they've had to this point, the Cavaliers. With the stiffest competition. Pass the ball over to Cohen. Down inside, and Markowski will get it. And it's 5-0, and the Bulls looking for a timeout. Will get a timeout. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout. Well, here, I'll zip in here tight on the huddle, and I'll tell you for the Bulls, coached by Greg Medlin, they have Nicholas Swain, number 3, number 14, Dylan Fillion, 15, Michael Mallon, number 20, Sean Lynch, 21, Brady Rooker, Emil Chu is number 23, Jonathan Medlin, 31, and Tyler Ross, 32. And I think I got time, if I flip it over here, to take a look at the Cavaliers. There they are in the blue uniforms tonight, and they have Henry Cohen, number 3, Christopher Trombetta, number 5, Joseph Ruby wearing 10, Andrew Trombetta, 11, Noah Tannen, 13, Connor Manuka, 32, 33, Nick Markowski, and Austin O'Gorman, number 34. The officials for tonight, there's volunteers, Keith Page and Ed Deloria. Jeff Hart is the scorekeeper, or the clock runner. The official scorebook's being kept by Mr. Scott Maxim. Everybody here is a volunteer. And boy, I tell you what, the Cavaliers couldn't have asked for a better start to this ball game. And I do think it's a big deal to already have a couple games under their belts in the tournament, in this atmosphere, on this big court. I really do. Now, I'm not saying that the Bulls aren't going to rebound and come back here and get into a rhythm, but it's tough to be undefeated. Plus, the Cavaliers, like I said, they're on a roll, and that shot off the mark and the ball on the baseline, and it'll be last touched by, that is one of the Trombettas. I believe that is Christopher Trombetta, number 5. Yep. Andrew is 11. I'll tell you, the crowd here is just as fired up as I am. I was so fired up during I'm trying to get my camera focused. That's not a cool thing, but I was so fired up doing PA introductions that I introduced the starters first for the Cavaliers and then brought in the substitute players second. Usually I do it the opposite way, bringing out the players who will be the non-starters, and then the camera aggravates me when it does that, but you got to bear with me. It's got to warm up again where I had it shut off. Coming in for the Bulls will be number 31, Jonathan Medlin. So Medlin in the ballgame for the Bulls. 5-0. Cavaliers with the lead. They've got the basketball. The winner here will move on to the quarterfinals of the Glodzik Tournament 2010. You're watching Munger Vision on PEGTV Channel 15 Sports. O'Gorman up and no. One thing about O'Gorman on the edge like that, he can shoot over the top of his defender. And here comes Rooker with the basketball. Brady Rooker, number 21. Trombetta got the steal. Got it to Ruby. He's going to take it. Oh, pass over the top. And then gives it back. Trombetta got it. And I'll tell you, it's been going like that for the Cavaliers in the tournament. 7-0 right now, Cavaliers. As Medlin with the basketball, let all the traffic pass and throws a baseline. Trombetta with the tip of the ball will get it to O'Gorman. To Ruby, back to O'Gorman, and yeah, I don't think he's looking to outlet the ball to a guard. Now it'll come up to Christopher Trombetta. Back to Ruby. Ruby, with a little flick of the wrist, will get it off to Tannen. Shot was short. 1:51 to go in the first quarter, and I can't believe it, but the Bulls right now looking to get that goose egg off from the scoreboard. Shot up, and no good. Bounces around, comes down to Trombetta. That shot was taken on the outside by the Bulls. You can see Rooker, I can see Rooker calling out the defensive switches out there. As Tannen goes baseline, wants to bring the ball back to Ruby. He'll make the grab, and minute 24 to go in the first quarter. It's been a great first quarter of ball. A lot of energy in the gym. Ruby up and no, off the mark. Rebound slapped away by O'Gorman, and then he hit the back of the backboard with the ball, and that'll be Bulls basketball. As Michael Mallon, number 15 in the ballgame for the Bulls. And I saw another new guy get in there. Just got to locate him. And the travel called. You missed it because I didn't get the camera. I'm having all kinds of problems in this game. I'm so cranked up right now. I had my roster that I carry got caught up in my mic cord. I'll settle it down. Cohen coming in for O'Gorman with 1:12 to go in the first quarter. Number 20, that's who came in and I missed it. Sean Lynch. Sean Lynch out there as the Bulls go 2-3 zone down 7-0. Cohen had the ball slapped away, and on the break, Rooker will get the ball back from Mallon. So Mallon brought the ball down. They're looking baseline, and it wasn't touched defensively. They were looking for Swain along that inline. So 56 seconds to go in the first quarter, and it's seen the Cavaliers catapult themselves to a 7-0 lead. Cohen back to Ruby. He'll ball fake, get it off to Trombetta. He drove toward the baseline, got sealed off on the edge of the box. 41 seconds to go in the quarter. Ruby, ball fake, shot up, got it. Patient offense. Lynch to Rooker, able to work himself free from Ruby. To Medlin, and he'll just a little bounce pass back. 23 seconds to go, 9-0. Cavaliers with the lead in the first quarter play. Rooker from way outside, no. Again, the Bulls a little impatient offensively right now. Settle for that outside shot. Cohen to Ruby. Going to crank it up from the three-point line. No. Battle for the basketball. Comes down to Medlin. He'll give it off to Rooker. And that's going to be the quarter. What a quarter for the Cavaliers. They'll jump out to a 9-0 lead. The sign, I like her. She's cranked up. They've got cheerleaders on this side. They've got moms and dads with signs on this side. That's the Cavalier fan base. Whoa. I tell you, it is a spike in energy, to quote Jimmy Shortle, in the gym. A lot of ball game left to go. It's 9-0 Cavaliers. We're just starting the second quarter. Trombetta will give the ball back to Cohen. He'll flip it down to O'Gorman, and O'Gorman will get it. Tell you what, O'Gorman, to me, I've seen him for 3 games now. And he is an impressive ball player. Or else he's just having an exceptional tournament. I haven't seen him before the tournament. Chu drives, no good. O'Gorman leading the break, wants to give the ball back to Ruby. So O'Gorman, there's the grab, and got it. Oh, what a pair of hands by O'Gorman as he makes the grab in traffic. 13-0, the Cavaliers with the lead. Rooker on the run will toss it down along the baseline, and it's going to be out of bounds. A pass intended for Tyler Ross, number 32. Well, I tell you, I kind of saw this the other night in the Rutland Town 6th grade game. Teams that had split, Cavaliers and Rutland Town had split the regular season, and then the game, just the same start for last night for the Cavaliers, and they just kept the momentum going the whole ball game, and kind of see that same look in the Bulls' eyes right now. They're just being a little shocked right now. Tell you what, look at the difference in patience just in this first half offensively. How patient that the Cavaliers have been. And no, rattle around. Look at O'Gorman, got jump ball called, and the arrow's going to go with the Bulls. But the Bulls, so far to this point in the contest, coming down and settling for a lower percentage way outside shot. Short times of possession, too. Swain will inbounds the ball to Rooker. 4.5 to go in the second quarter. 13-0 the score. Cavaliers with the lead. Chu cut the pass off. Chu to the elbow and looking to dump it off. We'll get into Swain. Swain to Rooker. Oh, snaps the pass down inside. And that's Fellion that had the touch, number 14. From the outside, no. Chu will get the weak side rebound. He circled around, and right now the defense just really swarming down there for the Bulls, for the Cavaliers, I mean. Tell you what, the gym, I've done a ton of high school games this year. This gym is equal to, if not as loud and enthusiastic as if you were at a college or high school game. Chu into the front court. There's the give and the bucket. That was Tyler Ross with the finish and a nice assist to Chu. 13-2 Cavaliers. Ruby with the grab. There was a low pass, able to handle it. Ruby trying to make the move at the ball slapped away, able to recover it in the paint. Wants to step inside and doesn't want to get the 3-second call. Will step out of the paint. O'Gorman to the hole. Got it. O'Gorman with another monster ball game so far. We're nearing the halfway point of the second quarter. 15-2. Cavaliers and the Bulls from the Hinchy Gym. Chu open. No. Rebound, Rooker, foul, got the bucket, count it. Rooker going to the line. Gonna look for the and one here. See, able to cut the lead to 15-4 and chance to get the lead down to just 10. And they're gonna have, we have Medlin coming in the ballgame, number 31 for the Bulls. He'll replace Ross. And then 10 and 13, Christopher Trombetta, number 5. And Manuka, 32, all coming in for the Cavaliers. I was starting to say, sometimes the hardest basket to get is the first one. That was in the Bulls' case, and now maybe they'll get a little more flow into the game, a little more into the rhythm of the game. Oh, this got a long way to go. This is far from over. Cohen with the catch on the far side. Will bring the ball up on the elbow. Goes down to O'Gorman. Too tall for O'Gorman and the turnover. Well, they had the connection there. The pass just a tad too tall. Again, O'Gorman roaming around pretty unmarked this whole first half of play, and he's a big guy to miss out there defensively. Chu with the crossover. Cannon there defensively. The catch by Swain, the shot, no good. The rebound by Cohen. Cohen will put it on the floor, and he'll bring the ball down himself. Very versatile player, Cohen is. Good perimeter shooter, can handle the ball to bring it up against the press. Goes inside, gets the rebounds. And you see that Trombetta will slide ball off to Tannen. Tannen wants to push the ball down inside of Trombetta. Oh, tough shot, almost got to go. O'Gorman, look at those hands, how much he held onto it. Don't call it travel on him though. But he catches everything I've seen so far in this tournament. Anything near him, he just grabs it. Winner will get into the next round of the Glodzik tournament. Chu will get the ball back. That was Swain with the handoff. They want to give and go. Swain ran it inside, and Gorman got a piece of it, and it's going to be red basketball. Yeah, they're going to take the ball out on the baseline. It's going to be number 14, Dylan Fillion, taking the ball out of bounds. His pass is going to get there. That was off from Rooker. Yeah, I think the way Rooker reacted, I think he thought it was going to be Bulls basketball. He didn't make a play on the ball. And now some pressure going in the back court as Fillion and Rooker and Swain. Oh, Fillion's coming out, so it's going to be Swain and Rooker in the back court pressuring the inbound. See, they're trying to take away the option. O'Gorman came back to get the inbounds pass. Manuka running one-hander a little bit hard off the window. Ball on the floor. Trombetta going to be a push call. Yeah, on Trombetta. Extended the arm, and that'll be the push call. Nobody near the bonus yet. You know, I've settled into the game now, and the camera work's getting better, and I've got my roster untangled from everything. Namil 2. There's a push on Trombetta, I believe, just picked up his... Okay, what they're talking to Manuka, it's a warning where the mouth keeps taking the mouth guard in and out, playing with it. There is no foul. Oh, I mean, I do college ball, high school ball, and all those players play with their mouth guards. They just leave the darn thing in their mouth. Stack play, they kick it in. Chu, no space to get the shot off to bring the ball back to Swain. That's up and good. Took it a second, but it drops down through when it cuts the lead to 7 at 15-8. Trombetta, the paint opened up, and Trombetta got the finish. That was just good recognition right there. The defense never turned around, communicated where he was. Nobody, you can't play defense with your back to the offensive player, and Trombetta took it in. The screen set by Medlin, and that will be an illegal screen or moving screen. Yeah. Or blocking foul. Ed had his choice. 17-8, Cavaliers with the lead. They'll get the ball back. And that will be a turnover. Yep. And so the Bulls will take over. Same spot, far side of the Hinchy Gym. And Ruby going to be coming in for Manuka. That's the change for the Bulls. And Lynch, number 20, coming in for the Bulls. I think I said the wrong thing. Manuka is a Cavalier change. Cavaliers have Ruby come in for Manuka for the Cavaliers. And Lynch coming in for the Bulls. As Rooker handles the ball real well. Waits for the screen to develop. No, they wanted to screen and roll. Now they'll get the ball on the side to Swain. Sets, fires. No, rebound. Tell you, O'Gorman has been a difference maker in all three games of the Bulls, in all three of the Cavalier games. And he just is on the boards. Look at Ruby, the paint opened up, and Ruby got it. A lot of confusion defensively the last two trips down the floor for the Bulls. Lead back to 11, 30 seconds to go in a half, 19-8 the Cavaliers. Rooker trying to work baseline, great spin move and got it. What a pretty play by Rooker. 25 seconds and counting. There is no playing for the last possession at this age level. There's a travel call. I think one official was going to call a foul, but it was overruled by the top official, called the travel. And what a difference a bucket in the closing seconds make for the Bulls. They would cut it to at least a 7-point deficit. They're down by 9 right now. Swain to Rooker, ball fake. Ruby stayed planted. There's the ball fake. There's the drive and the foul. Five blue. That's going to be Trombetta, Christopher Trombetta, picking up the foul. And I think he's got 2. And that was a good move. You know, at any age group, if you're having trouble scoring from the outside or nobody's moving around offensively, watch the Nick safeties play drive to the hole. See if you can pick up a foul like that. And he'll get a second shot here, trying to salvage 1 and 2. 9/10 of a second left on the clock. Tyler Ross coming in for Medlin for the Bulls, and they want a little more height down for rebounding purposes. And so Brady Rooker puts it up and got it. Got 1 and 2, cuts the lead to 8. And considering the start that they had, they have weathered the storm and settled in. We're going to have a great second half on Munger Vision from the Glodzik tournament. The Cavaliers up 19-11 over the Bulls. Bulls had a little momentum, I thought, going into the half. Like I said, they cut the lead all the way down to an 8-point lead. And there's the score. That's Rooker, worked it down inside. I don't know what they talked about in the Bulls locker room, but that shot, they dribbled, penetrated, got down inside, and a lot of their stuff offensively came all from way outside in that first half. Markowski, no, trying to follow it up, and O'Gorman will tie the ball up. It's going to be blue basketball. I'll tell you what, there is a lot of adrenaline right now on the court and on the microphone, but had a lot of good ones the last couple of days here at the Glodzik. Trombetta stepped to the hold, brought it back. Ruby sets, fires, was open, missed the shot, tipped around. Here come the Bulls, down 19-13. Rooker with the spin move, gets the pass off to Swain. Cohen came at him, Swain ran and got it on the baseline. Yeah, definitely the momentum has settled over now to the Bulls squad. And Ruby will go off to Cohen, back to Ruby, gets the ball below the free throw line and let's not take the shot. Long ball on it, no. And that's a one and done. This time it's the Cavaliers taking the outside shot. And the rebound coming down to Rooker. Looking to cut the lead to 2. Swain makes the move. Good help defense that time by Trombetta. Chu from the baseline, no. Good box out. O'Gorman again with the box out. This time he boxed out Ross. Here comes Cohen. Had the baseline, just couldn't turn the corner on Swain. Again, taking the outside shot, no good. Well, I tell you what, the impatience now has gone from the Bulls to the Cavaliers. That'll be a foul on Ross, pushed from behind against O'Gorman. 19-15. Cavaliers lead shrunk all the way down to just 4. Again, it's going to be a good save by Ruby. Trying to bring it back over to O'Gorman. He'll turn and catch the ball. Pressure coming up from behind at the last second. Got rid of Ruby from the outside. No. Tell you what, I'm just surprised at the role reversal. The impatience offensively now by the Cavaliers. As Christopher Trombetta at the scorer's table getting set to check in. The Bulls got a slow start. They've woken up now, and they'll miss that shot. And that's going to be a jump ball called. Quick whistle. Ross tied up by O'Gorman. And it'll be red basketball. Bulls will have it on the baseline. 3:56 to go in this third quarter. But Rooker will make the grab. They go inside Chu. Penetrates off the dribble. And look at that. Ross got it up. Partially blocked. And Bellion will get it. But look where the offense is coming now from the Bulls. They're dribble penetrating. They're going down inside. They're in position to get offensive rebounds. And it's down to just a 2-point ball game now. O'Gorman to the hole. There you go. That's money in the bank for the Cavaliers. It came from down inside, the offense did. Rooker with the great moves coming up the court. Works off the screen by Bellion. He'll penetrate, and he might have taken some steps. Ooh. The foul called after what seemed to be several steps taken.
1, 2, 3, 4 steps.
And yeah, there's no shots. They're going to take it out of bounds on the baseline.
3 steps before the shot.
So Bellion, now they get organized. We'll have the ball on the baseline, and they're going to bring in Manuka for the Cavaliers, and he will replace Andrew Trombetta, number 11. 21-17. Chu works against Manuka. Little jump hook, got it. Emil Chu with the basket. Ruby able to jump up, knock the ball forward, gets it himself. Going to take it up, in, and got it, Ruby. Baseline to baseline action, and there's the long pass up ahead. Chasing it down is Bellion, and he will make the save, but unfortunately back to the Cavaliers. There's a great play by Bellion, and he came up injured on the play. Oh, Markowski all alone. was looking ahead to the basket and didn't secure the pass. The ball will go out of bounds. Yeah, Bellion coming out of the ball game. Like I said, he came down hard on that leg, and they're looking at him, they're getting some ice, and they're getting a substitution in the ball game for him right now. It's going to be Medlin, 31, that has come into the ball game to replace Bellion. Hopefully that's not going to be a serious issue as his injury. Manuka, who touched it last? Saying went off from 2, and it'll be Manuka trying to get his team to come down as it'll be blue basketball. Cavaliers with the ball and 23-19 lead. At one point, everything they threw up went in. They had a big lead. I was told the Bulls are undefeated coming into this ball game. Chu stops, wants to give the ball back to Medlin. He'll ball fake inside and come back to Rooker. Rooker with 2:27 to go. 3 ball on it. No. O'Gorman got a hand on it, and we have a foul called on O'Gorman. A push from behind on Tyler Ross who had the inside position. I believe that's O'Gorman's second foul. It is. Chu will take the ball out of bounds on the baseline. They set that box formation up. Rooker comes down. Ruby will follow him defensively. Oh, they released off him, and he nailed it. Rooker, he's just too good a shooter to leave him alone like that on the edge. Got to get a hand in his face. Down to 2 now, 23-21, the Cavaliers. O'Gorman calls for the ball, wanted to wheel to the hole, and then they doubled on him with Chu. Again, the place just exploding on every shot. And that will be taken out of the air by Ross. His pass over the top will be out of bounds. It'll become blue basketball. Ruby, number 10, gonna bring the ball into play. Standing right in front of his own bench right there. And Lynch came in for the Bulls on that last buzzer. Cohen called for it, got it, run it back to Trombetta. To Tannen. Tannen with the spin move. Tannen had the ball slapped away. Ruby came up from behind him to keep possession for the Cavaliers. Takes the three-point shot, and no. Chu with the rebound. Backed up to found space, got it to Swain. Swain will muscle the ball into the front court. The flip pass across. Ross will chase it down in the corner. Lynch with able to snake it out of the air there. Nice job by Lynch. Minute 18 to go in the third quarter. 2-point ball game for the tie. Chu will miss it. Rebound. Lynch goes up. Lynch ties it up at 23. The Bulls are all the way back from that big deficit. As they have had a big third quarter, the Bulls have. Ruby up in the air, and I'm not sure if it was a pass or a shot, but the Cavaliers rattled right now. Chu gets past Tannen, going to the hole strong, and no, it'll roll off the rim. Lynch got the ball back to Chu, and there's a travel call. Now, I think Chu was expecting some resistance there, and he didn't get it, and he traveled. Yeah, 23 all in the third, late in the third. 39.6 seconds to go in the third. It's been a dandy. It's been 2 completely different halves of basketball. Cohen with the grab. We'll bring it into the front court now. Cavaliers were so confident in the first half, hitting everything and running their plays, and now it's the Bulls with a swagger. 21 seconds to go, and Cohen can't get the job done. Here comes Rooker the other way. Rooker slowing it down, letting the game come to him now. Lynch, too high. He was open, but the pass too high, and we'll go with 10.5 seconds on the clock. Then they want O'Gorman to come in for Tannen. Give him a little more offensive choice there. Tell you what, the coaches got each team primed up and ready to play. O'Gorman got in the air and didn't get the foul. Nice job. Turns the ball over. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and no. That's going to be the third quarter, and it was a Bulls third quarter. They've got it tied up, 23 all as we go to the fourth quarter play on Munger Vision. Markowski, no. Again, the bunny shot will haunt him on the miss there. Chu, long distance, it's all red jerseys. Bellion for the lead, no. Tannen trying to get the ball under control, will get into the front court. Taken away by Chu. Got it! Chu will give the Bulls their first lead of the basketball game. Remember, they started off down 11-0, and it has been quite a second half for the Bulls. Shot up, no good, tipped around, and it's going to be blue basketball. Right now, Manuka, O'Gorman, and Cohen on the bench for the Rep Cavaliers. And it's going to be Trombetta to Trombetta, back to Ruby. We're in the fourth quarter, and the Bulls have erased that big deficit. Look at Markowski, fouled. Markowski, first of all, with a great catch to secure the pass, and then had the presence to take it to the hole and draw the foul. It's Cohen at the scores table going to be checking in on the second shot, and Markowski going to get 2 free throws here. Go to PEGTV.com, click video on demand. You can watch Munger Vision action over and over and over on the internet. You know, Gorman also going to be checking in with Cohen. As Andrew Trombetta will come out, and Tannen, number 13, will sit down and take a breather. Markowski trying to salvage 1 and 2 here. Will be up, and no. Rebound will come down to Swain. Shuffles the ball to Chu and then flips it back to Rooker. He'll find Fellion. He'll make the move. There's the double team in the paint and taken away by Markowski. Another good defensive play by Markowski. Up ahead is Trombetta. He'll save it, and it'll be O'Gorman, of course, always in the right spot. Steal by Ross. His outlet pass will go to Mr. Dunches. Bulls by 2 with 4:42 to go in the basketball game. What's at stake? Loser will be eliminated from the tournament. The winning team will be moving forward in the Glodzik championship. Well, towards the Glodzik championship. There's O'Gorman up, foul. Ross will pick up the foul. O'Gorman again with a huge play. And that's the 4th foul.
Joe, take that shot up there. You got it.
On Ross. The board has it at 3. As O'Gorman, that pre-shot ritual. Get it. Oh, it wasn't pretty, but he got it. And Medlin coming in for Ross for the Bulls, as that foul trouble, he will sit. So O'Gorman has cut it down to, well, I don't know if the score's right. I had it at 25-24. But they've got it 26-23 on the board, but I don't think that's, there they go. 25-24 it should be. And that's going to be Chu, passed up the shot. He's open just above the free throw line. Swain on the arc with the crossover, finds Chu. Chu with the ball fake, gets inside. Underhand shot, and no good. All good hands by Fellion. He's able to push the pass out. Cohen with the interception. 1-point ball game at the 4-minute mark. The Bulls up by 1. Trombetta to Ruby with that one extra look. What a cut, and the basket. What a beautiful play. It was Trombetta with the finish and a great pass inside. 26-25 Bulls. Trailing by 1 as the Cavaliers retake the lead. See Rooker trying to measure the defense. Takes it in. Wow. That should have been an offensive foul. Yeah, I agree with the bench. Cohen to O'Gorman. Over Medlin, up and blocked down the side. It was Fellion that took the ball away. And Rooker told from the bench to slow it down, play under control. Run through the play. We've hit the midway point. Medlin up, no good. Follows up his own shot. We'll get the rebound. Kicks the ball back out to Swain. Long three, no good. And it's off from Markowski's hands to Chu. No good. Markowski again. Chu took it away again. Behind the back, Rooker goes, and now he'll pull it back out, find a little space. Again, they're slow to come out. Nobody coming out to challenge the shot. He'll three-ball it. No. Another offensive rebound. Bellion, no good. Cohen with the basketball as the Cavaliers weather a great sequence by the Bulls. Up Ruby, no good. O'Gorman, no. O'Gorman stripped from behind by Bellion. That was a good no call. That was all ball. 2:18 to go. It's been a great ball game. Off from Ruby's hands. You can see the emotion on Mr. Ruby's face. 26-25. Cavaliers trying to hold on and give the Bulls their first loss of the season, and then also eliminate them from the tournament. They try the screen and roll. Again, they got to come out and challenge Rooker. He'll ball fake. He'll drive. Blocked by Markowski. Back to Rooker. Foul. He's going to the line. What a trip by Rooker down the floor. Trombetta, Christopher Trombetta called for the foul. Oh, this is good stuff tonight. And that will be the third foul on Christopher Trombetta. And Rooker on the first free throw looking for the tie. Will tie it up at 26. Rooker taking his time. We'll put it up and nope. Ruby's tied at 26. O'Gorman got the rebound. Cohen will bring the ball back to Ruby. Quickly back over the top to Cohen. O'Gorman wants the baseline, takes it up, draws the foul. Bellion will pick up the foul, and that'll be shots for O'Gorman. Austin O'Gorman. Oh, you won't forget that name. He's going to be quite a high school player. As things settle down now for 1 second in a very ruckus, hinchy gym. And he does that before each free throw. Like he's swimming. Nope, we'll stay tied at 26. A minute 51 to go in regulation. The foul called on Bellion is his first personal, team's fourth. Nope, team's third. O'Gorman taking his time, will look, put it up, and missed it. Cohen tips it to himself, puts the shot up and got it. Henry Cohen with the putback on the offensive rebound. 28-26 Cavaliers. Rooker in the front court. Gets it off to Swain. Three ball on it, Swain. No. I'm not sure what the call was. Ed rubbing his head. Red basketball. I thought there was going to be a whistle and a push from behind called on the rebounding action, but they didn't do it. Yeah, they're going to call an offensive foul. Good call. Yeah, he did it once, got away with it. He did it this time, and they called it. Full court press with a minute 29 to go. Ruby looking long, wasn't there. Pulled it back down to Cohen. Trombetta with the grab. To O'Gorman to the hole. Got it! It's O'Gorman again! Leads at 4, 30-26. Cavaliers. Minute 15 to go in the basketball game. Swain, tough angle. No, won't happen. Put back. Got it. Tyler Ross with the putback. 30-28. Cavaliers. Cohen to Ruby. Timeout called by the Cavaliers. They'll wave off the basket. 30-28 Cavaliers over the Bulls. 58 seconds left in regulation. What you have to do is get the ball inbounds. That's job number one. Nobody's in the bonus shot, so you got to be in the act of shooting to get a foul shot. They'll get it in Trombetta. Chu almost got the steal. They'll go back. There it is. And then a foul called, boy, from behind. And that'll be the 4th foul on Christopher Trombetta. No shots. Italian taking the ball out of bounds quickly before the defense got set. Brought it into Rooker. 48 seconds to go in regulation. They'll come back to Chu. To Rooker. The ball fake. The drive. No. The rebound. O'Gorman will rip it out of the pack. Dribble to the open spot. Give it to Cohen. 36 seconds to go in the basketball game. Ruby. See if they spread the floor here. Cohen kept it alive. Ball turned it over. Here comes Swain. Will they call a timeout? There it is, the timeout to get organized. 21 seconds left in regulation. 30-28 the Cavaliers, but the Bulls will have the basketball coming out of the timeout. I wish they could all be like this. Keith Page checking with the official scorebook and the score clock, man. Yeah, there has been a lot of timeouts spent, so each team a timeout. So 21 seconds to go, a 2-point ball game. The Bulls will go to Rooker. He'll go inside. Travel. That's great defense. But still 16.8 seconds to go. Now, if they don't get the steal, they've got a foul, but they have so many fouls to give. Yeah, they still have another foul to give. Or 2 fouls to give before they'll go to the line, so. But that's a good, I mean, you got to foul. But now it's become tight. They've got to get the ball in bounds. Talking about the Cavaliers, they've got to get the ball in bounds. And if you're the Bulls, you got to deny. Got to try to get the 5 count or the steal. If they do get the ball in bounds, you've got to steal immediately. There's the basketball. They've got a chance now. Bellion with the ball. Swain going to the corner. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Bellion for the win. It's going to be off the rim. And the Cavaliers have upset the Bulls. Kevin Markowski is dancing the jig. And the gym explodes at the Hintry. 30-28 is the final. And that is so tough. Congratulations to both teams. It was a great, great ball game.